Hello everyone, how are you all doing? So this is me, CA Shwari again. Um, so I was sitting at the airport right now and waiting for a flight, and at that point I was thinking about the last time when the results came out, and there were some people whom I had one-on-one calls with, and these people, they had recently given their exams and their results were out and they were not able to qualify. So these people were really sad about it, and I remember two or three people saying that CA is not made for me. I've already given 4 attempts or 5 attempts, and basically I should just stop doing it and look out for some jobs and do not care about what people think anymore. But there were also a few people who said that yes sir, I could not qualify, but let me know how I can improve myself and how I can do things that would help me out, and so that I qualify in the next attempts. Well, I have been contacted by three of those people whom I stopped from quitting, and I requested them not to quit and go about and give their exams. So I was really happy that they listened to me and they were able to qualify, and that is something that is really great. And believe me when I say that CA examinations are tough. The results are all not always as you expect. They are all shattering, but there is one thing that is constant: the respect for a chartered accountant. So all the respect that you get as soon as you qualify is still the same. I remember myself when I could not qualify in the first go and I had to give a subsequent attempt. All I was thinking was that I have failed and I should just leave it. But I don't know what kept me going, but I kept going and I qualified finally. And there is a lot of difference when I talk about the way the people react to you when you say you're a chartered accountant. So before going into jobs, I had my own startup, and believe me, when I used to go there and we used to talk with the investors about funding and doing stuff and really making out a plan. And often there were some investors that even were not even interested to me just because I would say that I did not qualify, so I am leaving my chartered accountancy and entering into the business world. All they used there were some investors who said to me that if you are taking your loss so quickly, how can I be trust you with the money? And there were some negative comments. There were some people whom I talked to because of the references that I had, but the way they used to treat me was completely different. And believe me, when I qualified, and I remember contacting few of them again due to different purposes, not because of my startup, but because of different purposes. And the way they reacted and the way they used to talk after that was completely different. Another experience that I would share was like while I was traveling in one of the railways, and I was sitting just watching Netflix, and there was an interesting chat about the Indian budget, and I could not resist myself, but uh, started taking part in it. And initially I did not say that who am I or whatever, what I have done, and the people were like, just yeah, well, what do you know? You're just a kid, and you're barely 25 years old, and while we have 15 years or 20 years of experience, and that's why we say. And then I told them that I'm a chartered accountant. So the way they were taking my thoughts completely changed. So believe me, there are plenty of experiences, there are plenty of examples that I can give you. Uh, that the respect, the way people think about you, the society, and obviously the pay. So if you leave your chartered accountancy at the point where you have just given your CA finals and you did not qualify, you've already invested more than 4.5 years of your life, and after that, all you'll get as a semi-qualified is a 20,000 or 25,000 rupee job. So believe me, when you qualify, that simply doubles, and it is a fact. And these things are pretty much important. And if you can just study for 3 more months and go ahead and clear your CA examination. Why not wait for 3 more months and just give it another try? I also never believed in it. I also thought that I should not never give the second try to CA while when I failed, when all my friends passed. But still, I don't know what. Like I said, I don't know what kept me going, and I qualified. And I see the difference, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. So all I want is, if you're thinking about leaving CA because your results were not good or you're frustrated, give it a thought, and believe me, if you feel that you do not want to give it, we can have a one-on-one chat, because I do not want any one of you who has spent more than 4.5 years of their lives to just quit CA and go and do a mediocre job. I am happy to come to talk to anyone who wants my help. You can always ping me at my WhatsApp number, that is 860-193-2907, and let me know if you have any other reservations or any comments about this video. I'll be happy to help. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel, and please let me know if you want any of the topics for me to take it up. Thank you very much. Bye bye.